MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder, number 50.
High pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
To third, taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Batting third, shortstop.
So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
So the first two batters.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Back in standing. Two out with the man at first. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Ian
now a
Kinsler.
swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Alex Avila is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch on its way to Avila. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Swing and a line drive.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 14 hits in 46 tries. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one, as this is bounced foul. It's still 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now.
J.D. Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep the lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Sale sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The tag, and they'll get him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Avila corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away.
Batting six. The designated
Here's the
hitter,
left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. His line against Justin Verlander, 2 for 10. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Romine calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting 7.
Now in the
Center
box,
fielder.
Jackie Bradley Jr. They'll work on keeping
Jr.
this top of the second alive. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On the ground to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 9 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The tag, and he is out.
The batter, second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired. 2 down now.
Catcher, Alex.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Avila. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's over. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup.
Standing in now, Justin Upton, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Upton awaits the 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Tigers leave 1. Digging in, Josh Rutledge. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Josh Rutledge.
Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double.
In now, Mookie Betts. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he nails him at 3rd. Great throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's wide. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back at the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Martinez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland onto the grass. 2 gone.
The third baseman,
Nick Castellanos now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the recovery will be... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Way out in front.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Don't want to forget about him. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's set down, 1 away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up, back behind second. Kinsler is there for it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Nick Castellanos.
Chopper foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a
good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Romine
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. One left for Detroit, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Striding in once again, Alex Avila. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Alex Avila.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way to Upton. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. On its way is pitch number 75. Popped high in the air. Sale has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. A bare hand by Rutledge. What a play. So it's no runs on a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Rutledge. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Upton, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing.
Here's Mookie Betts. And this one gets away. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Kinsler applies the tag, and he's out at second base. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Striding in once again, Andrew Romine. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler.
Well, that's a big 2-out single right there, because look at it this way. That might.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, and that ends the inning. We'll see the left-handed bat of Mitch Moreland lead things off. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Moreland.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Alex Avila.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. The pitch. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The first baseman,
digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pedroia into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D.
Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like, oh.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tigers strand a pair. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley.
And a check swing here, but he would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fouled back. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Rutledge. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now.
Tigers. The third baseman, number 30, Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Into the box now, Andrew Romine. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Mikey Matzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Mikey Matzo will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. Now, I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Iglesias is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 15, second baseman,
striding in, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chris Sale takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs on